Hi, and thank you for joining me for this week's Session Spotlight. My name is Matt Murphy, the Government Regional Affairs Director for the Tri-Cities Regional Chamber of Commerce, and welcome. It's been a busy week in Olympia. The capital budget was introduced on Monday, and on Tuesday the House passed the Senate operating budget, with 5 Democrats voting against it. Governor Ferguson has also come out and said he will not sign any budget that doesn't include cuts and responsible spending. It'll be a very interesting next few weeks. You can find more information about these budgets on the Chamber website under the Advocacy tab. So let's move on to this week's Spotlight. But before we do, I want to thank the Tire Factory for supporting this video series as policy engagement partners. 3 bills covered this week will include House Bill 1648, modifying child care provider qualifications. We're going to discuss all the 2025 transportation budget bills, as well as House Bill 1975, amending the Climate Commitment Act. So let's get started. The first bill up today is House Bill 1648 that deals with modifying child care provider qualifications. Previously, the legislature had some stringent minimum qualifications in order to work in a child care facility. This bill would push the minimum requirements out until 2030 and also allow for a work equivalency option in lieu of education. The middle bill this week are actually the transportation budgets. Both the House and the Senate released their own versions of the bill. Like all budgets this year, these budgets have their challenges. In addition to rising costs, challenges facing the budget writers include balancing the reduction of gas tax revenue as a result of more electric and fuel-efficient vehicles, honoring long-term commitments to road maintenance and preservation, and balancing public support and political consensus. We're going to wrap up this week with House Bill 1975, which proposes amendments to the Climate Commitment Act. This bill updates Washington's Climate Commitment Act by adding market oversight, economic analysis, and new pricing rules to strengthen transparency and cost controls in the carbon emission trading program. Before we go, I want to follow up on a couple of other bills from before. House Bill 1414, improving access to career opportunities for students, is in the Senate Rules Committee waiting to get on the floor. House Bill 1722, reviewing state restrictions affecting students participating in secondary, career, and technical education, is also in the Senate Rules Committee. And finally, House Bill 1213, expanding protections for workers in the state family and medical leave program, is currently scheduled for a public hearing in the Senate Ways and Means Committee. That wraps up this week's Spotlight. Thank you for joining us. You can learn more information on these bills and other Tri-City Regional Chamber of Commerce legislative activity at www.tricityregionalchamber.com.